When we say intelligence in your pocket, you must be wondering that how come intelligence sitting in our brain is in our pocket? But actually, we are talking about the more powerful technology each and every one of us is carrying today in our pocket, which is our mobile, right? So we are bringing and introducing more of our AI features to our mobile applications. So today, I'll be talking about simplicity. Intelligence in your pocket is all about your phone. So let's do a recap of what we had, right? In 2024, we had simplified hiring through our recruitment module on the web. In 2025, we launched mobile app, which is more a powerful AI intelligence platform, which can help with a very insightful dashboard that can give you a quick overview of who's scheduled for an interview today, or can give you an AI rating based on your candidate scoring, based on your criteria for the job opening. And similarly, today we have Justina. As Casey has introduced about Justina, Venkat has also talked about Justina. We also have Justina in our mobile apps. It's a simple conversational way of knowing about the candidate with one-liner in the conversation, and you get it from our database, which is very simple and easy. So moving on first to a very simple hiring manager story. So imagine that you are on the MRT commuting to office, or having a cup of coffee, and you have 3 job openings with 50 applicants, right? And you have to scan through the CVs of all of them. In the past, you used to go and see your laptop, and with a very 1-hour focused time, you have to view all the candidates' CVs, resumes, and shortlist yourself. But today, as we know, with our mobile app, we have AI screening facilities where you can rate the candidates. So as you can see, all the rating of the candidates are there. The highest scored candidates you can just view, which is Williams, as well as you can see here Ryan, where you can screen them immediately. So what's the power of that, right? We are talking about instantly the app surfaces top rated candidates, AI score matches with your profile or the job requirement, and with one click you can get the detail of the candidate. So once you click on the candidate details, what you see here is not the resume of the candidate where you have to read through 1 or 2 pages of their resume. Instead, what you are doing is that AI is helping you to summarize and having the clear AI summaries of the expertise of the candidate immediately. So that's the power of AI screening we are talking here. Next, let's move on to the interactive dashboard we have. So let's say that if you have an interview scheduled for today, you don't have to dig into your calendars, right? Instead, you just look for the candidate who's scheduled for an interview today, click on it, and get the details instantly. With the details of the PDF and everything, you can be prepared for the next interview questions, right, for the candidate. So that's the power we are talking about. Now, after you have finished your interview, what's the next step you do? You have to close the loop of the candidate. Immediately, you can go inside the app with the feedback section on the top. You can actually provide the feedback and move the candidate to the next stage by just giving your feedback and having the closed loop for the interview. Now, moving on to the Justina, where we are saying that meet Justina first in our recruitment application. So as I mentioned, that it's just a simple conversational way of searching the candidate. So let's look into, I'm looking for a candidate for an agile experience, right? So I just type in, and there are a number of candidates here. As I mentioned, the 3 job openings I'm looking for, right? With that, it will scan the candidates with agile experience. I know who the candidate is, a bit of detail about the candidate. I just click on the candidate and search for that candidate actually, and look for it, and just decide what's the next step I have to do, whether I'll be moving this candidate to the next stage of interview or not, right? So this is the simple way how Justina can help with a simple conversation for our day-to-day job. Next, when I talk about Siri, right? So can I ask for just raising a hand who all are iPhone users here? I myself as iPhone user. Yeah, so great. So actually this is a very good news for all of you. What we have today is Apple Intelligence, which we are introducing in our JustLogin mobile apps. So what it does, employee can simply say, "Hey Siri," with the voice command like, "Hey Siri, apply leave in JustLogin." "Hey Siri, clock in for today." "Hey Siri, view payslip." These are the most commonly used HR day-to-day activity which an employee does, right? So with this simple voice command, what we are doing, no app opening required, Siri handle it for you, right? So that's the power we are talking about. So I'll be showing a demo when I'm applying a leave via Siri. "Hey Siri, apply leave in JustLogin."
What's the start date?
21st Jan.
What's the end date?
21st Jan.
What's the remark?
Urgent work.
Successfully applied for 1 day of annual.
So that's simple it is. Next, moving on to another example, which is, I think it moved to the next slide, which is a simple command, which is view my payslip, and it just opens the payslip. "Hey Siri, view payslip." And there you go. The payslip is ready to view. This can be more automatically done via Siri, and this is what I'm going to sharing you next. So when we talk about Siri automation, right, I think everyone at the end of the month struggles for getting the employees to look for with missing clock data, right? Because you have to run the pay run for the month. So that's the challenge which everyone faces. So what if I say that today we have Siri automation? What does that automation does, right? So that automation, I'm trying it out from last month itself. What it does is that when I come to office and I connect to an office Wi-Fi, and my location is Pico, which is my office location, and my office timing is between 8:30 to 9 a.m., it will automatically clock me in. So that's the power of Siri automation we are talking about, which eliminates the last minute struggle of HRs looking for missing clock data. So that's the next video I'm going to play. So lady arriving to office, she connects automatically to the office Wi-Fi, and here you go, it's successfully clocked in. The GPS location is matched, and by the Wi-Fi name we are talking about. So that's how simple it is. Thank you all. That's all I have to share.